Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, whatever you guys are celebrating. I hope you guys are having a good time, and if you are celebrating Christmas and you are getting presents, or if you're celebrating Kwanzaa or whatever holiday you're celebrating that actually gives you presents, hopefully you guys got the present that you wanted. Hopefully you guys are spending time with your families and stuff like that, which is the most important thing of this holiday, is to spend time with the people you love, with just surrounding yourself with the people that you enjoy being around with. Anyway, Christmas is now actually over, so now I'm back with another video. Again, like I said, hopefully you guys had a good one. It was alright for me, to be completely honest. I don't really celebrate, well, I do celebrate Christmas, it's just it's not really a big thing for me anymore. So once you become an adult, it's not really a big thing for you, and you earn your own money. You can just buy whatever you want, whenever you want. There's no Christmas where you have to wait for things to be given to you. You know what I mean? So it's just, it sort of ruins the holiday when you're an adult, but if you want to try to keep it going as much as possible, you can still buy presents and have people buy you presents and stuff like that all the time. Anyway, back at the game again. Need for Speed Payback. We're gonna do another build. This is a Drift Spec Infinity Q60s. Now this is a brand new car that was added into the game with the newest update / DLC, the Speedcross DLC, and I wanted to see what it was like. I wanted to see what this thing was actually like to slide. It's not that bad, but let's have a look and see what we can actually do to this car. Again, it's a car that wasn't really in the game before. This is a pretty much a brand new car, and it's actually really good looking. In my opinion, it's actually very, very good looking. Now what I want to do here is get this thing to be nice and aggressive, of course. But okay, hello. That's actually really nice. The last kit is actually pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie, it makes it look nice and aggressive. Has little extra fog lights on the front. Counters I'm not gonna add. What are those? They just look really weird. They're not really counters, they're just... They honestly make it look... I don't know why, that just reminds me of a like Lexus for some reason. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's just go ahead and continue with this build. I don't know what sort of lights I could choose first. I'm just gonna go ahead and get the tinted ones. Those always look really good on pretty much any car. Little tiny scoops for the hood, not too bad. I actually really like the way this looks. There's no Infinities in my country right now. It's just very, very rare for you guys to see an actual Infinity here. Even the Infinity like G35s and stuff like that, those actually come as Skylines in this country. So you don't really see, like I said, as many Infinities. Okay, we can go wide body. This honestly just reminds me of the RCF. That's exactly what this car reminds me of. It's the very similar angles. I like the wide body on this thing though. I feel like it looks really, really good. Ooh, I like that a lot. It's like the seamless wide body. There's no, oh, I like that a lot. I think I'm putting that on. That's very nice looking. That's very, very nice looking. I always love the seamless wide body. Like there's no points, there's no marks on the side, there's no edges that you can see that this was, you know, not a wide body before, which I absolutely love. That's why it's like seamless. You don't honestly notice it, but I like that a lot, so I'm definitely gonna keep that on. For the side skirt, I'm not gonna go with this big piece of Toblerone on the side. I'm gonna go with something nice and clean. I like that quite a lot. Let's go for the rear end. Again, I'm just gonna try to choose something that's very similar to the front. So I think the Alchemist one is the one to choose. Yeah, it is. It's the first Alchemist one. Is the one that sort of stretches out a little bit, and oh, that's so nice looking. I actually really like this Infinity. I really, really like it. Again, something nice and aggressive for the rear end. Nothing too crazy. This was a bit too much here. Now we have this Alchemist one, which actually doesn't look too bad. I'll get that. For the spoiler, we can add a bunch of stuff. We can't change the trunk light actually. For the diffuser, I do actually want to change this. Makes this car a little bit more aggressive. If I choose something more interesting here. Let's have a look here. I think the first one was actually not too bad. It's a bit too much. Just a little bit too much. I don't know, to be honest. I think I might just leave it the way it is. It's a little bit too much for my liking. For the wing, what is that for a wing? Come on, man. I mean, I like small wings. I actually really like that a lot. I like small wings as much as the next guy, but that's just too small. That doesn't look too bad, to be honest. But I think this one looks the best. It's nice and subtle. It just adds a little bit of a wing to the back. It's nothing too crazy. I actually really like that a lot. I'm not going too dark for the taillights, so I think that looks okay there. I'm gonna go ahead. What is that? Can I change like the counters on the side? Ooh, rear counters you can't actually change. Not really. Not a fan. Exhaust. Let's have a look. Always good. The 3-inch tilted. These normal ones actually do look alright. They don't actually stick out as much as I thought they would, so that's alright. These ones actually look perfect. What else is there? These ones actually stick out a bit too much here. I don't know what to choose. I don't want to go with like these ones are perfect. If the normal ones with the chrome tip actually stick out that much, they would be perfect, but they don't. They stick out just a little bit too much. And the tilted ones are always the nicest ones, so I'm probably just gonna go for those. Yeah, they look very, very good in my opinion. Now for the mirrors, let's have a look, see if we can get anything decent here. And everything's pretty much the same. They don't really match, to be honest. This car, so I think we're done. I think we're done with this thing. Let's go ahead and try to choose ourselves a good set of wheels. I honestly thought that these were like 5-spoke wheels until I just looked at them now. But sure not. They're like 10-spoke. Okay, never mind. Let's find a good set of wheels for this. And put those on. Alright, I found this good set of Vorse standards. They actually look pretty nice. I'm gonna keep those. Can we change the size if we can? Let's go a little bit, just a tiny bit bigger with the size for the front and the rear. Let's have a look at that. What do they look like now? They look pretty damn good in my opinion. I even like the color for them. I think they look pretty good. Not too bad, not too bad. They have a little bit of offset, and then the tires are actually too thin. Damn it! I hate when that happens. I hate when I find a good set of wheels and then the tires are just not wide enough. You can see how wide the tires are when I look here, and they're just not wide enough. It's so annoying. It looks terrible. Like, it looks fine from the side and stuff like that, but like when I go ahead and look from the side, like from the rear end, it doesn't look good at all. And it won't change the size either when I do that. Why can I not just choose tire width? Look at which wider these wheels are. I don't know if you guys can see because of that stupid bar at the bottom. I mean, I love the way it lets you choose to like look around, but they just look terrible. Okay, I found another set of Vorse standards that I kind of like. The reason why I'm going for these specific wheels is because I don't know, they just like feel really nice. Just the way they look, and they have like a stretch tire as well for the wheels, and I think they just look really good on this Infiniti. Now, the main thing about this car is it's not low enough, so what I'm gonna end up doing is I'm gonna add myself some air suspension here. I have lots of it to add around, so I'm gonna add it to this thing. And yeah, anyway, paint and wrap time, boys. Let's have a look, see what people have actually made for this thing. See if there's anything kind of interesting. Obviously this is the one, come on, change please. Obviously this is the one from the Speedcross, so this is Barracuda's one. Anyway, there's some other ones I can still add on. This one looks nice as well. Damn, this actually does look really good. I'm gonna go ahead and change the wheels to like something dark. I feel like that'll suit it quite a lot. This is really nice and clean. I actually kind of like this a lot as well. There's loads of these designs that people have created that are just really nice looking. Alright, it's sorted. I'm going for this. This is nice. This is so nice. People are so creative with these designs. It's mad. It's mad seeing like how good people are with their designs on their cars. Alright, I'm gonna add this on. That is a nice design. I don't really want to. Do I have to override or something? I don't really know, to be honest. Or is okay? No, it's added on. Never mind. I don't know what I was waiting for. Anyway, stance tuning is fine. Now let's go ahead to the wheels and change the color of our actual wheels. Change them to black. Apply tall rims. Then I change that to black as well. It's fine. Having the gloss black wheels, I think they suit it quite a lot. The red brake calipers, I like the way they say Infiniti. I don't really want to change them to brown bros or anything. I think they look pretty good. Alright. Well, that is it, everybody. This is the Infiniti Q60s. I'm pretty sure it's a Q60s. It's not just a Q60. Yeah, it's a Q60s. So this is the setup that I have on it. Nothing too crazy. I just wanted to get everything to level 12. I want to see how much power I can squeeze out of this thing and top speed and all that sort of stuff. And it's not bad. It's honestly not bad to drive. Let's take it out and actually drive this thing, and I'll show you guys what this thing actually looks like once it's fully lowered, because of course we added on some air suspension, some bags on it, so we'll see how low this thing actually goes, and if it looks any decent. Let's try it. I know, I'm still in the city. I'm still gonna use the same event that I've been using before to drive these cars around, which is pretty much what I've been using. Like, I always do the same event. It's also, I forgot about the sound. It's like one of the best sounding cars in the game. It is fantastic. It sounds so good. It sounds so good. It's like, it's such a lovely sound. I'm just gonna drive over to this event. I still don't know this map, like, off by heart. Like, there's maps that just, like, stick into my brain that I know them off by heart so easy. And I just can't remember this one for the life of me. Like, this one on the Need for Speed 2015 map, I can't remember. At all. If you put me in Most Wanted, I can remember that map so easy. I can still remember it nowadays. Like, and I've played that game so long ago. Oh, the sound is so good for this car. Sound is very, very good. Nice. I like this a lot. Alright, I'm gonna stop here real quick. Now let's lower this thing and see what it looks like. Oh, that is serious low. That is really good. Oh my god. Well, I'm gonna turn on the headlights and actually have this really low with the headlights on. Oh, that's so nice. That is really, really low. I didn't expect it to be that low. Wow. That is I was always this type of person that didn't really like when cars were really, really low because I didn't see a function for it. But for looks, it honestly suits the car really, really well when it's really, really low. Obviously, I wouldn't drive it around like this because it's just so stupid. But wow, this is so nice. Alright, that is our little screenshot for the thumbnail for everybody that's watched the video. And for a 299 car, it's not that bad. I honestly, it just feels a little slow. That's the only problem with it. It just feels a little bit slow, which is understandable. Oh, hello. It's just understandable. I've tried to stretch out my slides as much as possible, but like, it's so difficult with this car. It's just, it's not a 399, and I've been used to driving around the RX-7 recently, trying to get that to max level, and then when I go back to something like this, it's like it's a very, very noticeable difference. It's a very noticeable difference when I go back to something like this to try and slide, and it's not as good as the RX-7. Like, when you go ahead and you drive a car that's really, really good for a while, and then you drive a car that's obviously not going to be as good, it's weird to get used to. Anyway, this is the Q60. Again, if you have the Speedcross DLC, if you just got the game and you've got the Speedcross DLC and you want a car that sounds good, that looks very good, and this pretty much slides really well. This isn't a bad car whatsoever to get. It's just not as good, obviously, as a level 399 car, or depending on which car it is, because you can't actually get like level 399 cars, and they probably won't do as well as this. But like the RX-7, since I've been driving that recently, I just feel like nothing is as good as that to slide around with. Unless they get another level 399 car that's just pretty much the same as that, everything will be inferior. So 472,000, which isn't, like I said, isn't bad whatsoever for level 299. It's pretty nice. But yeah, that is pretty much it for the Infinity. Thank you guys very much for watching today's video. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. I will finish off right now with this video. Yeah, sure. Let's give myself a little bit more nos. But I'm gonna finish off with this video now. Again, hopefully you guys have a good holidays. Hopefully you guys have had a nice Christmas or whatever you guys are celebrating, and you spent it with the loved ones that you want to surround yourself with. Anyway, again, that's it for me. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.